Thank you. Now, Cora van Nieuwenhuizen, ALDE Group.
Thank you. Commissioner-designate Mr. Dombrovskis, I'm right in front of you. I'd like to ask you two questions. ECB President Mr. Draghi stated in his speech to the Econ Committee on the 22nd of September of this year that no monetary policy whatsoever is meaningful without strict fiscal policy and courageous structural reforms in the economy. Do you agree with this statement? And if so, what is your opinion on quantitative easing? And my second question concerns the European semester. In your written answers, you state that you would like to increase ownership at national level. I think that's extremely difficult, because when we had a meeting with other parliaments on the European semester a few weeks ago, a lot of countries were not even present. For example, Germany and Greece were not present at all. So what will you what are your concrete plans on increasing ownership at national level? Thank you.
Okay, thank you for this question. First, on the role of ECB and what can monetary policy do and what can fiscal policy do. In this sense, of course, we need sensible policies, both fiscal and monetary, and it's not possible to have only monetary policy or only fiscal policy, so it's a question that, in fact, different branches of decision-making in the EU and national states have to do their job. So that's, then more specifically on quantitative easing. In fact, whatever the terminology, but what ECB is doing now, ECB is now having a really accommodative monetary policy. Its base interest rates are at record low. There is this whatever it takes pledge and outright monetary transactions program. Sometimes there is a joke that quantitative easing means limited and unconditional bond buyback program, whereas this whatever it takes is unlimited but conditional. So it's not exactly quantitative easing, but certainly it's very accommodative monetary policy. And also just last week, ECB is also moving towards this buying of the securitized assets. So once again, to help banks to clear their balance sheets. Then oversight of the European semester at national level. I think we need to provide more framework and time for member states and social partners of the member states provide input vis-à-vis in-depth review and prior to the formulation of country-specific recommendations by the Commission. That's the basic idea.